Good morning, guys. Good to be back. I am still fighting off the sickness, but what's great about it is Christopher is also waking up more in the middle of the night. Yeah! No, it's okay. Right now I'm just doing dishes. Classic me. But hey, date night, we're gonna have a good day, right? That's right. So the diet's going well as you hear the simmering of bacon in the background, but I'm still allowed to do some protein. It's just 2 little baby strips. 2 little baby strips. Yeah, I've lost about 3 pounds now, so making progress. Just gotta keep going. Lauren's been really cool, and she has bought some healthy snacks for me because I think snacking was one of the areas that really hurt me. It'd always be like chips or candy or something easy, and now I have things like carrots and nuts to grab. Nuts. Alright, grow up. So I'm done eating breakfast and no one's awake yet. I don't know what to do. I feel weird just playing with Christopher's toys by myself. But I'm gonna do it.
Our Gorilla Grodd has escaped Gorilla City. Well, Gorilla Gary says that's not a good idea. Hippo attack.
Lion cub. Polar bear.
Gorilla Grodd, I'm the penguin. It's just not as fun without a kid here. Unless these were like actual superhero figures, then I'd be here all day. You know how a couple of weeks ago it was really warm for this time of year? That is not the case anymore. It's freezing. My windshield was covered in ice this morning, and that was fun. I always forget to add a little extra time for that, but since no one was awake when I left a little early, so I'm so responsible. I'm responsible, good looking, and gullible. So Lauren is all about whole foods for date night. I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, it's good for my diet, but I don't know. I'd rather go somewhere else. But whatever, I'm not into fighting about it anymore. In the first few years of marriage, we would argue for about 20 minutes where to go for date night, and that was not productive. So we had to make a rule that every other week the other person just chose, the other person just dealt with it. Now we just seem to agree, and we're like, cool, whatever, I'm so hungry, I'll eat styrofoam. Which I don't recommend. I don't. Unless you're starving. Got a special guest coming into town Saturday. Ooh, yeah, think about it. The hint is, I met this person at the toy drive. I don't know if that's a big hint unless you were there and you saw who I was talking to. But yeah, should be fun. It's my first real collaboration if you don't count hangouts with Roman, which I don't really count because that's just hanging out with a friend, not really a collab. Do you call hanging out with your own friends collaborations? Hey, you wanna go to the mall and collaborate? Ooh, that sounds dirty. Don't do that. Time to pay the bills. Not literally, but like working at a place makes you get money and that money goes to bills. So that's how that works. I just explained economy to you. You're welcome, A+. Headed home now. Still feel kind of sick, but I am ready to go out and eat some whole foods. Still trying to be healthy. The hardest part about the diet isn't even what you eat, it's how little you eat. The portion control. Oh my God. And I'm sure you're all familiar with the term hangry. Dude, I've got a hanger and rage that will explode if I don't get home soon and eat. But I'm not gonna get home soon and eat. I am going home to wait till our babysitter gets there and then go home and eat. So I imagine date night will start with a fight tonight, and it'll be a fight about nothing. She'll be like, how was work? And I'll be like, oh, I bet you'd like to know. I bet that's what you want. You wanna know that? And then we fight. And then when we get food in our belly, it's like, oh, I love you so much. I bet the divorce rate would go down so much if they just had buffets at the courthouse. Hey, before you sign that paperwork, have a sandwich. Aw, let's renew our vows. Well, look who decided to show his face today. You've been nowhere today. You didn't even wake up to play with me this morning. I had to play by myself. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, you think you're cool. Well, guess what? Tonight's bath night, and we're going to try to go for a new record. 3 minutes underwater. Just kidding. We've already mastered 3 minutes. We're going 5 tonight. Record time. We got a clean baby here for Granddad. He does not like to bathe. He's like his dad. But unlike his dad, he gets forced to bathe. I just let it sit and rot. Right? Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get it, buddy. What are we doing here? How will this cause destruction? Yeah, tip it over. We don't need it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Spin me right round, Christopher, right round like a record, baby. You won't know what records are. Headed to Whole Foods now to feed our whole appetites. Last time we went, Christopher came. You remember that? Yeah. He was a pretty good third wheel. Lauren's pretty convinced she's gonna get sushi. Is that correct?
Try to get something healthy.
I like sushi a lot. I know a lot of people don't. I like fish in general, but I really love sushi. Most Asian cuisine, I would say, is really good. Although I haven't had like too extravagant stuff. Anyways, I might try to make a mega salad. Be healthy, but also, you know, push the envelope. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I am just so hungry. Granddad was a little late, which is fine. He's a free babysitter. We can't complain. But God, I am hungry. Are you gonna ask me how work was?
Yeah, how's work?
I bet you'd ask. I'm just kidding. Yeah, look at that. Got a nice little wrap and some soup. I got falafel, latke, sweet potato, and curried chicken. Not bad. Pretty healthy. I love how on the napkins here they talk about animal welfare. So while you use a napkin to wipe the remains of an animal off your mouth, they tell you how you should feel guilty about it. So yay, progress. Back home now, just relaxing. I'm in my relax wear. You still look pretty unrelaxed with your headband, your hair up. What are you gonna do? Going out for a run? Yeah? Always looking good for me. Stopped at a store, got some things that I didn't need and some things for our special guest coming this Saturday. So, just gonna chill out the rest of the evening. Don't know what'll happen. I just know I'm not gonna be eating any dessert. What's up, buddy? You don't get enough love on date night? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that vicious dog. You're vicious. You're vicious, Bobby. Yes. Yes, I'm at there's no time. Arr. Look at you. Dog's going crazy. He's trying to dig in the carpet. Do you know where you are right now, crazy dog? He's getting winded, although he could probably actually do more exercise than I could. Don't do that. You don't have to throw up to lose weight. You're too pretty. Yeah, that's right. He really is there a dead body under there? How did he find the body I stashed there? I hid it really well. Some guy was stealing our newspaper. But then I remembered, I don't even subscribe to the newspaper. Whatever, dude. Bygones are bygones, right, Ike? So, trying to snack on a diet is pretty rough. Let's see what we can find here. I could have some tuna. Some ramen. Probably not ramen, actually. Too many carbs. Definitely can't eat that. A random bag of goldfish. That seems suspect, doesn't it? Here, have this Ziploc bag full of goldfish. Hey, are the goldfish drugs? Can I take the goldfish to get high? They're for the baby to get high with? Okay. Not my drugs. Hey, Lauren, the baby's asleep. You know what that means?
What?
We can finally play with his action figures and not get interrupted. That is going to do it for the first date night in 2016. Woo! They only get better from here. Well, I guess technically they could get worse. Woo! Long day at work. It was rough, but it's always good to come home to this. look forward to this weekend to a little collaboration station. Sorry, that's a dumb rhyme. But yes, this weekend will be good, and we'll see you then. Whatever, dude.